KTAR, Eyes on Parenting.
Kids these days, am I doing enough? Am I doing too much? This is KTAR's Eyes on Parenting. I'm Corbin Carson. Today I'm joined by Dr. Gomez. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Dr. Aaron Gomez. I'm a pediatrician with Banner Health.
All right. We're talking today about separation anxiety. First of all, tell me, what is that?
Separation anxiety is when a child has difficulty in transitioning from being away from their loved caregiver, usually the parent. It doesn't have to be something that happens for a long time, so maybe just a few minutes, or the parent doesn't have to go away far. They could be in the next room, and the child has difficulty with this transition. Some pretty common examples of this, and I think everybody who has kids knows about this. One would be bedtime. The other one would be when it's time to go to daycare. It's time to start going to school, preschool. These are the times when those problems enter.
All right, so what should parents not do?
Okay, so big thing. So first of all, it's important to realize that just as your child needs to learn to sit, crawl, and walk, it is an important developmental phase that your child learn independence, okay? And so as a parent, your heart may ache if your child is crying out for you and wants you. However, you may be hurting them developmentally if you don't allow them to gain this independence. And so there are some important things that I think parents should be doing to kind of help ease this transition with them.
Well, let's hear them. What are some things that they can do?
So first of all, rituals are important, okay? And so we want to think about, so for example, with bedtime, let's have a story time, for example, every night before bed, and then maybe we can practice ABCs or counting, or if you're a family that prays, maybe you can pray before bed. That's a good ritual, and you do that every night before bed. Helps to ease the transition. If you're dropping your kid off at daycare or at school, make it short and make it sweet. Don't linger around. The longer you linger, the harder it will be to say goodbye. The next thing is to be consistent. And so don't do this one night and then not do it the next night. The more consistent you are, the less heartbreak it will be on your child, because they will get to learn and understand that, okay, well, this is not different to me. I've gone through this before. I know how to do this. And then they actually start to feel that, okay, I can be a little independent without really having that thought, but they feel confidence in that. A couple other things to remember with this is be affectionate. So this isn't time to be on your phone or be texting somebody as you're dropping your child off, or it's the nighttime routine. You need to give your child 100% of your attention at that time. And be honest. If you're going away for 3 days at a time or something, don't say, Mommy or Daddy will be right back. You want to tell them truthfully, when you're going to be back and what you're going to do with them. So, and you can talk to them in their language. I'll be back after nap time. I'll be back after 3 sleeps.
Awesome,
things like that.
Consistency is a big one with me.
Absolutely.
Well, there you have it. This has been KTAR's Eyes on Parenting. I'm Corbin Carson, father of 4, 1 in college, 1 in high school, 1 in kindergarten, and 1 in diapers. Chances are I'm facing a problem you're facing. If so, hit me up on Twitter. Maybe we'll use your subject on our next show. I'd like to thank Dr. Gomez for joining us. We'll see you next time, folks.